wait for y'all to come back in here because whatever is going on, y'all listen, I am really, really, really getting irritated with this network. I know Mercury in retrograde, but damn. All right, I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come back into the chat before I continue. Hey, Mommy Raji. Hey, Rob. Hey, Phoenix. Yeah, it is. I think it is the retrograde. Damn. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, do y'all remember the last thing y'all heard? So I don't go too far ahead of y'all. Hey, Emmy. I'm sorry, y'all. Did y'all hear the whole intro as far as like the beginning energies? Did y'all? All right, I'm gonna just start from here. So your person view you as the Nine of Cups. So your person views you as happy, having what it is you need. They view you as, their wish fulfillment. Why does Aries person view Aries as the Nine of Cups? Okay, good, good. The beginner energies. All right, good, because this where we at. Aries, your person views you as their wish fulfillment. They view you as someone they want to come into union with, or they view you as being happy with the union. This person views you as making a decision, making an offer. They view you, it's like a bonding of masculine and feminine energies here. Aries, it looks like that you trying to protect yourself. You're a little bit guarded. You could feel like, you could feel defensive. Some of you might be trying to protect a child. Aries, right now, I feel like either someone wants to apologize to you or you want to apologize to someone about some secrets or something that was hidden. I feel like there was some emotional fear. This was an emotional fear. I feel like Aries, you're triggered. It's like you could be upset at some separation, or you could be upset about letting something go. It's something karmic here about money until debt tears us apart. So you and somebody wasn't on the same financial page, or something happened where somebody took this risk, right? And whatever risk they took, it caused some financial debt. I feel like you're trying to make a decision here with that third party again about whether you can build or have a foundation or a structure with someone else. But this will not be that person that showed up as marriage or commitment. I just want to say that because it's being very clear about there was a marriage or there was a commitment versus there is an external party or a third party. So, Aries, your person views you as their wish fulfillment. They view you as a soulmate, or they view you as being happy with this union. Why do they view Aries as Nine of Cups and union? At the bottom of the deck, true acceptance and unlock happiness. Aries, is something about you needing to be more vulnerable and accepting of a situation to really experience true happiness. Like you would really be celebrating. It's something about you needing to let go, not be so guarded. Cause some of y'all feel like y'all gonna get hurt or something, or you're trying not to get hurt. I gotta be real honest when I say this shit right here. If you go into anything, whether it's love, employment, or whatever, with fears, you're going to manifest your fears because it's energy. It's all energy, and it takes some discipline, right? To be very optimistic, and especially after going through something troublesome or challenging or something that could have traumatized us, right? Our natural defense mechanisms will kick in. Okay, but I want you to be mindful of that. If you start to feel those fears, pray, journal, ask your spirit team for assistance to help you gain the courage and the stamina to be vulnerable. All right, because that's a big ask, right? Well, Aries, you have this heartstrings. This person views you as striking a chord with them. They like, yeah, that damn Aries struck a chord with me, and my wish fulfillment. You know, it's peaceful. We match. Tell me about this heartstrings. It's something about, that they like when you gentle or something. I am so sorry about all those interruptions, y'all. Aries, I feel like with serendipity and playfulness, it's like it's time for you to have more fun in your life. More fun. But something is restricting this fun. Something is restricting you from going out and having a good time. Okay, Aries. It could be money that's limiting you with finances and key. So, opportunity in relation to money. I feel like you're trying to emotionally remove yourself from a situation with isolation. I feel like you're choosing to be alone right now and until you get your money right. Okay, I feel like there's a business here or there's some goals that you would like to reach, but you are missing the pieces. You feel like you're missing the pieces to a puzzle, or how can you go about creating this? But it seems like you got a lot going on with torn between two paths. You could be living a double life. You can have two things going on where you trying to bed one thing, start another thing. It could be something here in transition. All right, but there's a woman here, and there's something about a reconciliation. Now, it's a toxic situation online, and it was some toxic communication online that made somebody leave, or that's going to make somebody leave. So, well, this person is saying, you was their wish fulfillment in this connection, but they also view you as an alien. Some of y'all, they feel like y'all a little quirky or eccentric. Okay, they view you as feeling like people abandon you, like you feel like you don't fit in. It's something where this person looks at you, and I don't know if you just went through something, but they saying like, yeah, Aries, I'm happy with Aries, but they always feel like they alone. They feel like they don't fit in. They feel like, so y'all, some of y'all experiencing some new experience and you don't know how to navigate it. Your person is very aware of this. Why does Aries person view Aries as alien? Why do they view okay? At the bottom of the deck, Aries, I feel like you having some emotions or you're worried about some sort of glow up. Okay, you could have cut ties with someone recently. You don't you had to stand up for yourself. You like, I don't want to talk to this person, but right now today you feel clingy. It's like you drowning in your emotions. There is something you want, but it looked like the door might be closed. It looked like the door might be closed, and this is happening right now, and you can feel like you in over your head. You keep watching, hoping, praying with paranoid and wishful thinking in relation to some masculine energy. It's showing up on your end, but it can be vice versa. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I'm reading my cards the way they hit my table. Aries, so your person views you as feeling alone, not fitting in. They view you as being puzzled. They about where is this moving forward? Because their arrow is moving forward, right? So they view you as being puzzled. They view you as being confused, perplexed, conflicted. So this person is very aware of what you're going through. So if they're playing coy with you, like, I don't know what you mean, I don't know if they're lying. I'm telling you now, this person knows exactly what you're going through. Why do they view Aries as puzzled? So, because I want to make that clear. Why do they view Aries as puzzled? Why do they view Aries as puzzled? I'm going to prove to you they know what they're doing. At the bottom of the deck, see, it was some love and passionate connection. And all of a sudden, access was denied. Okay? Somebody's hard to reach with wishes. Some of y'all done with Aquarius. But there's someone that wishes to reach you. Or you wish to reach this person, one or the other. But it's like access is denied. Somebody needs to go with the flow and stop wearing rose-colored glasses, see past the illusions and the unkept promises, okay? But in the summer, I feel like some bad vibes gonna be clearing up when somebody takes better care of themselves, put themselves first, or love themselves more. Like somebody need to, in this collective, somebody really needs to focus on themselves. Well, your person views you as puzzled, confused, perplexed, not, like, what's up? Because see, somebody could have blocked somebody with that brick wall. Somebody's being stubborn, okay? Because I asked them, why do they view Aries as puzzled? Oh, because I'm being stubborn. Yeah, I'm hard headed. I'm making them talk to this wall. Like it's like a blockage. Aries puzzled why things moving so slow. Aries puzzled about balance. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra. Some Aries is puzzled about, is this going to be an equal give and take? Aries is puzzled about if things are going to be, if things going to change, if there are going to be some adjustments. So I'm telling you, they know. Because this is their energy I'm reading. Tell me about balance. Why do they view Aries as being confused about if this is going to be an equal give and take? Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. Some of you dealing with Aquarius. So it's like this person views you as being confused about if this is going to work. Are we going to move forward? Do we have everything we need to make this connection move forward? Are they thinking about me? With the World and the Four of Swords and Judgment, here's that spiritual message again about someone needs to make a decision to heal, to let go of some stuff that was haunting them, to close the cycle out. This feels very spiritual here. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to rest until you ready. That's what I just heard. Because again, someone is stressing and showing up on your end because something's stagnant. Like the Two of Swords again. I don't know what to do. These thoughts are haunting me. Look at those crows over their head. But it's like someone needs to look at this from another perspective. Why is this person ignoring Aries with stubborn? Why is death? Could be a Scorpio or it could be a Scorpio. So this person is saying they're ignoring because it's over. Maybe they started something new, or someone's being stubborn or ignoring the other person because they ended something and started something new, or you ended something and started something new. But somebody feel like the other one missed the mark, was stubborn, or wasn't getting it. These are the same cards that's coming out that deck. And Aries, it looked like you trying to move forward. They release them thoughts. They go them crows. It seems like you trying to move forward to a place of peace. You trying to figure this out. You weighing the pros and cons of the situation. But I feel like with this Seven of Wands, you need You need to, or you should protect your peace. And it's okay to stand up for yourself, okay? Because with the Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Swords, some of y'all fear some financial situations. Some of y'all fear something with a commitment. Some of you fear that you won't have the support that you need, okay? But it's all about the decisions you make and putting the knowledge you have to good use and allowing it to, don't stifle your knowledge. That's what I heard. Don't stifle your knowledge. Why is death here? Potential and attraction. So something that had potential, it was a magnetic attraction. It seems like it could be over. Somebody ignoring somebody or something. Someone's ignoring someone. It was like a lot of seduction and charm here. It was very passionate. And it looks like you want to renew this connection. You feel like you single, or some of you feel like you single. You want to live your best life. But here's this world here. In the near future, I want to tell you, be mindful of your money, because somebody is barely surviving, living paycheck to paycheck. This is a prediction here. I don't know who doing all this online shopping with the world, online spending, or somebody doing something online and they just spending all this money. So be careful of that. Can you tell me about balance with Eight of Pentacles and the Magician? Because this person is saying that you want to, like, something not fair here. It was some toxic online communication, some toxic messages about working on something, making something happen. This person feel like it's time to let this go, because they saying it's a toxic mindset. I don't know what was said through this text message or this message, but they didn't like it. You felt like a rare opportunity was destroyed, or it was a difficult experience, okay? After some fun, some party, some celebration. And again, it could be vice versa. Well, Aries, how your person feels about you is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. This person could feel like you have them in a third party situation, or they could feel like you want to talk to them, but nothing's happening. Because see, those pentacles are gray, they are not yellow. So they're not lit up like the other pentacle cards, right? So this person feels like there's something with your belief system that you need to build. Or they feel like they want to talk to you, but just not yet. Not yet. That's what I'm hearing about some belief system. They feel like it's some facade. So this person feel like they not building or working or talking, because they saying you conditioned. You had these expectations that they supposed to conform, or they feel like they wanted to talk to you and make you conform. It's something about evaluating some long held beliefs and being awakened. This person feels like you're beyond compare. So somebody comparing, they think you comparing them to an old partner or a past love. This person feel like you comparing them to an old partner or a past love with a marriage or a commitment. And they feel like you need to slow down, take time to smell the roses, get out in nature. It's almost like this person saying, I feel like Aries needs to slow down. I'm not like them other people, or I'm not like who they comparing me to. So right now, I don't have nothing to say. That's what it's saying to me, Aries. I'm sorry. Can you tell me more about this beyond compare? Comparing new partner to past experiences. Tell me about this beyond compare. Comparing a new partner to past experiences, please and thank you. At the bottom of the deck, so I feel like somebody stowed away with a new love interest or romantic partner or something. Somebody could have been in somebody's home. Things was going real well. Okay. I feel like there was some partying, some dancing, some joyful time. Well, it is Aries season, and then now there's this confusion. Now there's this confusion, like you want to know what's up, which way, where we going, you know. Well, your person is seeing that, you know, you could be comparing them to somebody else, and this was somebody that was cuffed, or they feel like you overprotective. Okay, so somebody could have been controlling, somebody could have been cuffed up with another person, or they could feel like, you know, you overprotective about your investments, some stability, making wise choices and decisions when it comes to your money. But with autumn, there were some changes here. So in the autumn, you know, things come to fruition. So this person is saying, yeah, I feel like Aries comparing me to somebody else. You know, they trying to control how much they give to the connection, how much they invest in the connection, to make changes, to make somebody conform. Because autumn is also the time when things start to change. Leaves change colors. You know, it's more brisk outside. So that's what they're saying. Like, yeah, Aries tried to make me conform. They comparing me to other situations or something. They was trying to control how much they give and change me. That's what I heard. So that's why them pentacles are great. Like they like, yeah, I'm not even gonna speak on this. And for some of y'all, they do feel like this is a third party. So why do they feel like Aries is controlling? Or they feel like they need to control it? Ten of Wands, High Priestess. They saying that it's hard, it's real hard, it's overwhelming because you be silent. Or they saying you got some secrets with the High Priestess. You trying to control what you say, how much you say. With the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like you haven't received a message from this person. You feel like it isn't fair. I feel like you've been waiting for this. This looks like the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you might be feeling like somebody walked away. This could have been emotionally draining for you. You might have didn't hear from this person. Somebody was expecting to hear about some money as well, and somebody turned their back. Can you tell me about this autumn? Fall can be significant. The Tower. So in the fall, it was some breakup, some shakeup, some shock and revelation. Could have been involving a Scorpio or an Aries. You're an Aries, okay? Somebody, King of Wands and the Five of Cups. So there was some action taken, possibly with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it was very disappointing. Somebody turned their back. Somebody took an action to turn their back, and now someone's thinking about this, trying to heal from this. But they know this. I need to tell you, Aries, they know this. This is not somebody saying like, damn, I wonder if what Aries going through. No, they know this. They're consciously telling me this. What was this Tower with Autumn? Somebody changed up. Somebody changed up learning. So they feel like you gonna figure it out. They feel like you gonna figure it out. They feel like you tested with this situation and you searching for knowledge. They feel like you gonna discover some truth. It's gonna be a shocking revelation about some changes. Somebody could have been bored with a friendship or bored with talking to a friend. It looked like it was a sudden fast change with a soulmate connection here. And somebody trying to protect themselves from some past energies, okay? It's like someone didn't apply some lesson. Somebody didn't learn some lesson. We're round around about going with the flow in the store. Somebody doing too much or giving too much attention. Could be an Aquarius with the star. Can you tell me about the Ten of Wands? Let's break this down. Ten of Wands, rare gift. So this person feels like it was overwhelming. It was too much baggage. She got a lot of baggage in that card. They feel like it was too much baggage. They felt like they was a rare opportunity. They was a special gift given to you, and you was trying to control, or somebody was trying to control the saying or what was being said. And now it's like somebody's upset or not doing well because someone has left or moved away. Can you tell me what was learned? Tell me what was learned between words. Somebody feel like somebody got somebody else, or they feel like you. Oh, oh. Aries, walk with me while I talk to you. This person you tied to secretly has somebody else. So if they're accusing you of having somebody else, they secretly have somebody else too. Somebody is balancing out two lives, and somebody. Now listen, I'm also seeing this with in transition. This person is saying, look, things ain't changing yet. I found out that you torn between two people or torn between two lives, and I'm gonna wait till you put some space between that and me. It's something like that. It was a difficult experience with a rare opportunity. They saying it's baggage. Can you tell me about the high priestess with the investments? No, I'm sorry. This was part of controlling card. So this person feels like there's some secrets here or something's not being spoken. They feel like you'll figure it out, like your intuition. Tell me about the high priestess. Damn. Yeah, they like go with the flow. Whoever this is, they feel like you're intuitive. They're intuitive. They wanted you to stay flexible and adaptable. They wanted you to keep an open mind and go with the flow. They wanted to show you a few things. And I don't think it's in a bad way. They wanted to show you a few things. But this was a love offer that caused a lot of pain. Aries, what this person thinks of you, what they think of you, is the Two of Cups. They think this is a soulmate connection. They could think that this was a partnership that just was sent. This must be heaven. Yeah, with love. They think you love them or they love you. It's a partnership here that is loving. It's like a give. They think you give affection, you receive affection. They think you fell in love with some leap forward. This is definitely Aries energy. They think you, they say, yeah, Aries sees the moment. They let themselves, oh, they want you to love, they want you to allow yourself to fully be loved with a newer connection. Or it could be a child here, but it was some movement. Something happened real fast. Somebody was like, I love you. But it happened in like record time with this partnership. It was a new opportunity. Somebody could have been starting over, reinventing themselves. Or this is an idea, a project, or a child. But see, they thinking like this was a bad choice with consequences. They like this wasn't good. We shouldn't have did this. They could feel like they think you could be playing games and sending mixed signals. This person saying like, yeah, like we moved too fast. I don't think that was a good idea. Why is Aries person thinking like this was a bad decision? Why is Aries person thinking this was a bad decision? Why is Aries person thinking this was a bad decision? Why is Aries person thinking this was a bad decision? It's something about some message or some text or some phone conversation. So it was some conversation. Somebody expressed their feelings and what they really wanted. And it was just a misunderstanding. It was like You telling me no, it's just a misunderstanding. Like, I I I want to be with them. I want to level this up. I want them to trust me. But now it's stagnant. Something's not growing. I don't even know if we could reach the top. Well, I asked, why does Aries person think this was a bad decision? They're saying because you were closed off, or there was some trust issues, or somebody was insecure. They're saying that you couldn't see past the illusions or some unkept promises. It could be vice versa now, people, in relation to some message, text, or phone call. So there was some phone conversation or some text, and they thinking like, what the fuck did that mean? That's what I heard. What the fuck did that mean? So it shuts somebody down. Whatever this message is, it shuts somebody down. Can you tell me what this message was about? Ace of Wands. This Ace of Wands. See, somebody said what was on their mind, and it shot out. It was passionate, and it caused some tears or some sadness. The Star, the Six of Wands. So it's something about someone giving someone attention. Um, there's somebody that gets a lot of attention here, a lot of recognition. Somebody's hoping and praying that fire, that starburst, that fire come back. This is Aquarius and Leo's energy with the Five of Wands. But it's some confusion. It's some misunderstanding, some drama. It's also competition. Tell me about the trust issues and insecurities. We're going to take a flip. Queen of Wands. So, the Queen of Wands is confident, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is confident, a go-getter, sexy. But see how she holding her hand out? Whatever is being the wine is up in the air. The wine is up in the air. We're going to put my passionate desire, we're going to put all I can do up here. What I'm presenting is some trust issues, some insecurities. That's what it looked like. Somebody wanted to see some proof of something before they gave the wine. And I don't mean sex. I mean took some action. Put all themselves in. Somebody got a black cat. Somebody was sitting down and they said, here. Strength in the Hermit. Virgo, Leo's energy. See, it's something spiritual here. There's too many, the moon. It's too many major arcana. It's something here, Aries, about you having some fear of drowning in emotion, some fear of insecurities, needing to go within, do some soul searching and find your strength. That's spiritual. That's three major arcana. What is these illusions and unkept promises? Because somebody could be wearing rose-colored glasses, not seeing something for what about a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. With this Two of Cups. This Two of Wands. Somebody is confused at a crossroads. There was some plans being made with this partnership. But there's something here in the background. See that wine in the background? I have the Emperor here, Aries and Taurus energy. I got somebody playing a fucking game here. Trying to control a connection, control the plans. Three of Cups, the Seven of... Somebody got options. 10 of Cups. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to pick. It's something here about some friends and some confusion. Five of Cups, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It was some disappointment about something growing, disappointment with the parent of a child, disappointment about some abundance, somebody turning their back, not doing shit, not taking action with the King of Wands. All right, well, let me look into this Queen of Wands because that's you, Aries. They saying you got trust issues or there's some insecurities here. Why the sheltered off with the Queen of Wands? Trial and error. They said that they tried to make it work. They could feel like you experimenting with something. Somebody is in the chemistry. They can feel like you experimenting with something. They can feel like you inexperienced in a job or a situation, but you willing to try new things. They feel like you exploring all the possibilities, but they saying although you out here exploring and trying things, you really not confident you know what you're doing. I gotta get a message. It was some good news. Aries, you got some good news coming in. It's about some risks you took. This is some blessings you don't see coming. These are some blessings that you don't see coming. This is working behind the scenes. You don't see the full picture yet. It's some magic happening behind the scenes for you, Aries. Tell me about messages with the Ace of Wands, because there was some talk about some sex or talk about sex or talk about some action. And that's where the brick wall came in at. That's where the brick wall came in at. That's where the brick wall came in at. It was an insurmountable obstacle. Somebody like, yeah, I need to block this from my highest good. You know, it's not gonna go nowhere. It's not able to make progress. Like somebody like, yeah, I need to do something different. There's a woman here who's stressed out, or somebody is stressed about this woman in some distance or some travel. Tell me about closed off with the Queen of Wands, sheltered off with the Queen of Wands. It was some sudden fast change with something that happened in the past. Um, Somebody took a quick action, and it was some shocking event. Somebody love struck somebody unexpectedly, and somebody started feeling real nostalgic and started mentally reliving the past or something. It was the return of a lover or a friend or a past situation. It was an opportunity in relation to finance. And somebody is emotionally removed from this. But what is this missed opportunity with the Four of Cups and the rose-colored glasses? Purpose. Yeah, so it's like this opportunity was missed because somebody, your person, like, yeah, like I need Aries to really see what's going on. I need Aries with purpose. I need Aries to see what's really going on. I need Aries to do the soul work. You know, look for what they really want. What's the meaning in life? Something about going on a spiritual journey, and somebody don't want to do this. Somebody wants something to happen like microwave time. I got a person here or people here, whoever, that your person is saying, yeah, Aries want things to happen like this. And I even saw the spiritual messages where spirit was like, no, go within, do you, take care of you, work on your shadow. And then you'll be able to rise up from the ashes. Because see this insecurity here? Listen. So somebody is moving in silence. There's some secrets about a Scorpio. Because this is the Phoenix. Or somebody didn't tell somebody something about how they tried to rebuild or rekindle after something fell apart, some pain, some tragedy, and being insecure about it. Somebody is like, they in denial. They in denial. Yeah, it's like somebody was like, yeah, I'm real happy, but it's some delay. It's some slow progress because something been ghosted or it just disappeared. All right, at the root of the matter for your person, Aries, when it comes to you, is the Queen of Swords. Some of them with a Libra. So this could be involving legal documentation, paperwork, or a truthful conversation. And this Queen of Swords, they're very wise. They're very wise. This is somebody that's been through a lot of stuff. They've been through a lot of stuff. And they like, come in, come in. So they saying, yeah, you had this truthful conversation, and whatever it was kind of cold. It was blunt. It was blunt and fierce. So it was it's like your person is saying you spoke some truth about some fears, some illusions, or whatever this truth that was spoken. It caused some limitations, some stress. It took somebody out their comfort zone. And now somebody is overthinking. They saying you overthinking and have a negative outlook. But there's an enchanted whisper here. And this enchanted whisper is like calling you to listen to your heart and take a chance on love. Like, be open to wonderment, be open to mystery, and the answers will come in due time, due process. It's like the mystery gonna reach its resolution. You're going to get clarity, but somebody fear that they don't know how to listen to their intuition, or somebody fear they're not going to get some answers. Somebody fear what their heart be telling them. It's like they like, no, that ain't it. Somebody fear a problem won't be resolved, or someone fears that there won't be closure from the past because they're blocking it. It's blocked. Somebody need to move on because there's nothing to say. Somebody like stop calling. Somebody might not be giving these answers verbally, but they saying that someone already knows the answers with enchanted whisper. Why is this move on? Nothing to say. Stop calling here at the root of the matter for Aries person when it comes to Aries. Why is this? Why is this blocked here? This at the bottom of the deck. There was some public display or affection, or these people was talking. I'm looking at them lips, and it was some gossip. It was some gossip that happened in a public setting or something. I mean, it was a lot of shit said too. I dig them damn crows. It was a lot of shit said. And whatever this is, it caused some drama, some negativity. It was petty. And when it came to moving forward, somebody was trying to get somebody attention, reach out and move forward. But that's when the drama started. That's when the chaos started. The fights, the arguments. And things fell apart. Things started unraveling. Because somebody started feeling like someone was sneaky. They was lying. They had a betrayal in relation to something new and what they were working on. This could be you or your person. I don't know. You gotta put the energies where they belong. So I asked, why is the move doing nothing to say? Stop calling this block energy here at the root of the matter. So somebody feels like there's a spiritual bond that cannot be broken. This you. It was full of harmony, but now somebody's blocked. Access denied. Someone's hard to reach. Why are they hard to reach? Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. Why is someone hard to reach? Why is someone hard to reach? The Five of Pentacles is over for them. It's abandoned. It's like that key. There's a key here to open this door, but she won't look up to look at the key. She's just sitting here sulking. And there's another opportunity right there in that key. And that key can go in that keyhole and provide them answers. But she ain't looking up. He, she, whoever ain't looking up. If this person look up, they'll see they have an opportunity right there that can open this damn door. But somebody, it was a new love, a new connection, or a new blessing. Somebody played mind games. They could have sabotaged the situation. It could have been a petty argument or disagreement with somebody who was very loving and expressive. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. with the Knight of Cups. It was a message. Can you tell me about because this don't matter. Can you give me another card on this Five of Pentacles? The Empress, Libra, Taurus. So this project didn't grow. This connection didn't grow, or the thrill is gone. This thrill is gone away. Something's being illuminated. The Sun, the King of Cups, Scorpio, Leo. Something's being illuminated about a marriage, a commitment, or some foundation. Something stable with the Four of Wands. There's a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, celebration. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, two Taurian energies. So there's a marriage or commitment. Something about forgiveness for commitment, forgiveness for loyalty or a marriage. But things have changed, Aries. Things have changed with the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energy. Here's that Three of Pentacles and Temperance. So there's going to be some compromise, negotiation over time. Something's going to get resolved in these talks, but it's like you gotta wait. You have to wait. It's something about exploring, looking to see what else is out there. A lot of threes. I'm just saying. Someone is going to take a risk to tell the truth. Libra, Aries, somebody gonna take a risk to tell the truth. So it look like this Aries want to talk to this, or this. It look like someone want to take a risk to somebody to turn their back, because that's what's here. The Queen of Swords, their lover. But this person is looking at a Gemini or a lover, and they have a choice. They have a choice. See, somebody giving the two people. Could be a Libra. Page of Wands. Like, what the fuck is this? So someone sent this message, but somebody resisted. Somebody two-faced. Look at that face. Somebody two-faced. All right. So somebody doesn't want to grow this. They're denying access. They hard to reach. They like, no, it's blocked. No. That's what they're saying. So I want to see why. Why the Five of Pentacles with the Empress? Matter of fact, why the Five of Pentacles? Love offer in reverse. It's over. And then their future, somebody need to watch their money, because it's also something here about warning about somebody's money, losing money. Tell me about the Empress, because the Empress can also be abundance. And preceded by the Five of Pentacles, this is somebody having a fall from grace, or this is somebody not getting a project off the ground, or a loss of attraction, or a loss of some money. Tell me about the Empress. What is this Empress doing? They bored. Libra, Taurus. They're bored. This person's bored. Don't have to be a Libra, Taurus. I call the signs out for those that want to know. This person's bored of some daily routine. They want more out of life. They longer for a change. They could feel like you or them or both of you are constrained by some circumstances. But Aries, is something here about your money and your health. And you feel like the picture is incomplete about some goals or some creative idea that you wanted to gain attention, attraction for, but there's a difficult experience here with some rare opportunity. All right. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in a way is this. Remember I was saying in the beginning, like somebody just say shit out their mouth with the Knight of Swords. This the blockage. Some of y'all done with the Gemini. There was some abrupt, harsh communication. This can also be the police people. This can also be the police. But there was some abrupt, harsh communication, okay, with Dream. So it was some message. And somebody just with Dream, somebody thought the other one would know what the other one meant. But it's in a blockage, so they didn't. They didn't know what the other one meant. Because that say telepathic communication, 5D communication. So somebody thought the other one would know what what the other person meant when they said, because that Knight of Swords is bringing a message and it's abrupt. But with Golden Cage, somebody was like, no, I need to break free from this. It's stressful. It's toxic. Somebody like, yeah, I need to escape from this. Dream again. Somebody could have had a dream or get messages through dreams and they said something about this. Or somebody wanted to reach for some dreams, but it escaped them. Somebody feel like this opportunity was missed. In relation to harmony, balance, another Libra card. There's a lot of Gemini. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, and we saw Scorpio twice. It's something about some balance, some peace, some happiness. Somebody dreams of this. They want this. They don't like drama or something, because that Knight of Swords is coming in like, and somebody like, I need to break free from this. This is gonna be stressful. It's gonna be toxic, and that's the blockage. Tell me more about this Golden Cage, because that's the escape. Tell me about this Golden Cage. You can't pay to make this shit up. You can't pay to make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck, see, it's like y'all not seeing eye to eye. Y'all not on the same page. Like somebody has multiple options. If somebody has many opportunities available to them, somebody was being fake, was sugarcoat. It was some superficial expression. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. See this muse. It's like I'm gonna paint this picture, or you're my muse. I wanted to look like this, and they was giving all this attention, and somebody was like, no, I'm gonna free myself. That's stressful. That's negative. I want these burdens to be gone. Well, the Golden Cage, which reads break free from stress and toxic relationships. Here's this infatuation. Somebody was lust bound. Okay, somebody was in over their head here. It was an obsession. Somebody was happy with something, and they was obsessing over it, like the sex. That's what the sex. And somebody like, yeah, I need to break free from this. This is too much. Somebody also in the blockage felt like someone wasn't trustworthy, reliable. And notice here on the Cloud 9 card at the bottom say seems like a dream. And we got these two dream cards here. So let's clarify this lust bound card, because somebody feel like the other one was obsessed with them. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be married here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody was supporting some lust, nurturing some lust. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So there's some time, energy, and effort that's being given to a Queen of Cups. I got two feminine energies here, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this new beginning, this blessings, somebody's trying to give something to this person. This person is searching their emotions because they don't know if they want to be single or independent, if they want to work with this. But this is a loving person. Queen of Cups is very loving. They're balancing their emotions. Somebody held back, had some secrets, and was being deceptive. Or somebody saved their money and put some strategy in play to grow and invest in something. Yeah, somebody did the strategy. So there was a lot of research going on, some messages. Somebody like looked into something, got this idea. It was this messages and the Knight of Wands, and something grew real fast, real passionately. And somebody's leaving the soulmate connection, and it's like I don't know who's leaving a partnership, and it's like a crossroads here. Like, what do I do? But there's some plans. I got somebody trying to stop somebody plans. Aries or Taurus. Trying to stop somebody plans. Like, this is a visionary. Like, she's a visionary. She sees the opportunities through this window. And she has that earth right there. So she's deciding on where she wants to travel, where she wants to be with her friends. And someone's trying to hold this person back from these friends. Let's see what this lesbian is with this Queen of Pentacles, because somebody's saying like, no, they obsessed with me, like this is too much. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Renewal. This person wants to renew this connection, and this Knight of Swords is like breaking free. They out. It was due to some harsh communication though. It was like this Queen of Pentacles had a powerful inner transformation. They left some old flame to embrace something new, or they was releasing their energy and emotions, but they was playing with fire. But there was an insecurity here. Somebody came off as happy, but there was some sort of insecurity. And so it caused some delay and some ghosting. Somebody's relocating. There's some good news. Somebody gonna take a chance to relocate, to move. And this is a hidden blessing that someone doesn't see coming, where they'll be able to take it a step further. Yeah, somebody is doing some deep thinking about settling some score, and it's like they're waiting. Aries, are you trying to take revenge on somebody? This showing up like somebody like, yeah, I'm just waiting to take revenge on them. It's something about working with a third party and resolving some issue. This don't have to be romantic, people. It's something about somebody being confused with some dating or some communication. It's some secrets with a friendship that brought somebody up out from some pain, some tragedy. It's a good friend here. They take control when somebody's sad or feeling like a hot mess. It's like a spiritual lesson. Is it being learned? Somebody need to protect their energy. It's a woman who's not in good thoughts, and they're trying to like the way this look. It's like somebody's trying to go towards passion as if this is the answer. So I just need to say that. All right, let me shuffle these up some before we get to this outcome, and I give y'all your advice. Now this could be vice versa, Aries. I just want to shuffle these up before we get to this potential outcome. Please and thank you, because I will be going back to this deck. Something about somebody need to clean up. A man need to clean up. Or a man need to move this shit, move this shit. That's what I heard. Move this shit. It's a man. You need to move this shit. The potential outcome is a Four of Wands. There's a marriage, a commitment, and some sort of stability. Somebody starting over, possibly with a new house. There's that Autumn card again. This is soul growth, clearing out negative energies or low vibrations or things that no longer serve you, setting new intentions, being graceful in your movements, being assured, lifting each other up during high and low times. So there's going to be a change, Aries. But with the moon, it's like you need to listen to your intention because you have all these intense emotions. There's some deception. We're going to clarify that. Some hidden truth. You need to proceed with caution as to why something's stuck, stagnant, distant, frozen, a dead end. We're going to break these apart and break them down. What is this starting over with Autumn? So take two. So a second chance to try again with a love connection, but it looks like you're letting this go. Somebody want a second chance with you, you letting it go. You feel like it no longer serves you. With a clean up. Tell me about the graceful dance. So this is lifting each other up during high and low times. Fireworks and wishes. So there's somebody that gets a lot of attention, a star, Aquarius. This is somebody that's very passionate, energetic. This person makes dreams come true or can help dreams to come true. This is the person that's going, could be an Aquarius, could lift you up during high and low times. Like this is unconditional, whatever that is. Somebody's turning over a new leaf. Having an attitude change. There's going to be some improvements. What is this moon? No, yeah, this moon. What is this deception with this moon? Because there's something deceptive here. Could involve a Pisces. What is this moon? Somebody is secretly celebrating somebody's sadness. Someone is secretly celebrating someone's downfall, but they're together with something. Yeah, somebody was lying. It was make believe. Like somebody had mixed feelings about something and the options they had. Somebody was like, "Yeah, I don't even want that person," but it was a lie. This somebody you not on the same page with. Tell me about the stagnant, stuck, dead, and frozen. Somebody's being ignored. Someone's not listening. Someone's inconsiderate. They always think they right. I'm going to find out who that is. Yeah, somebody's letting go of a love offer that no longer serves them. And somebody feel taken advantage of. They feel like they weren't appreciated. They were not respected. And it's eating away at them. This could be you or someone else. So in the fall, I'm going to say in the fall, because that shit came out twice. In the fall, somebody wanted to come back, right? And they wanted a second chance. This could be you or them. Tell me about autumn and the second chance. The moon. The same moon. Okay, this is why I wanted to do this. So this was some secrets. Some could involve a Pisces. This was some hidden deception. And I feel like your intuition in the fall told you that this person that wanted a second chance with you, Aries, that you needed to proceed with caution. You wanted to close this cycle out. It was stressing you out. You had a lot of decisions to make and you had a lot to let go of. Well, this graceful dance, there's somebody that y'all lift each other up through the highs and the lows. This is very loving. Is your wish come true? Or someone's dreams coming into fruition. Can you tell me about graceful dance with the firework? I'm backwards. Tell me about graceful dance with fireworks and wishes. The Sun and the Eight of Swords. Somebody fears something coming out. Somebody feared that they're not going to be happy with the graceful dance. I'm scared I'm not going to be happy. I'm scared I'm not going to get what I want. But with the sun and the stars, somebody could be fearing someone famous Because the sun and the star, that's fame, period, point blank. Somebody fearing they're not going to be famous. There was a marriage here. This Queen of Pentacles was married to this King of Pentacles. This is that marriage in the beginning with the Hierophant. And this is the one that, this king right here, made a lot of changes. They're the cause of this changes. Could be a Taurus. They cause this catalyst. The third party. Could be a Taurus, don't have to be. Tell me about the moon and celebrations, because somebody's secretly celebrating somebody's downfall while they together with somebody else. Tell me about moon and celebrations. What is this? Ten of Pentacles. It's about this King and Queen of Pentacles, because that's marriage. Ten of Pentacles is also married. It was some deception with this marriage or this commitment or some contractual agreement or with some money. And somebody's celebrating and somebody's sad, disappointed. This is hidden and it's deceptive. Yeah, somebody walked away from some attraction or walked away from a soulmate connection. Somebody was cheating because the Knight of Wands is between the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Somebody was cheating, going back and forth. You can't keep running in and out of my life. The crossroads, going between two. Tell me about stagnant and not listening. Because somebody like, yeah, this is a dead end. It's frozen. You inconsiderate. You always think you right. Strength. Some of y'all dealing with a Leo. I got a person here that basically is holding back. They holding back because they feel like somebody two-faced. They feel like they inconsiderate. They not listening. They like, this ain't gonna go nowhere. You don't get it. The Devil, the Ten of Swords. There was a betrayal here, a very toxic betrayal here. I mean, words were said. This is somebody that got addictions and shit. It just keep calling me, man. This King of Swords. There's an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini here. And this person made a decision. And their decision was like, they thought about this shit a long time. That's a big ass crow. Somebody tried to convince this King of Swords, come into the light, Caroline. Come into the light. But this King of Swords could be Aquarius. It was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm going to heal. I'm going towards my North Node. I'm going towards my destiny. Yeah, like somebody recognized something was toxic. It was full of drama. Somebody was putting them in competition and shit. Somebody recognized this. And so they figured like, somebody trying to figure out, where do I go from here? What will make me happy? I'm going to move on to a place of peace. That's what you saying, Aries. Standing up for yourself. I'm hearing peace. Be still. Don't make no rash movements. Don't move too fast. And don't let your thoughts get away with you. Don't let your thoughts run away from you. Protect your energy. So you're going to learn about some fresh start. You're going to learn about some fresh start, Aries. I'm telling you now. It's going to be some message. And this message you're going to receive with the Page of Cups. It's like, this is small talk. This is 2 pages, or is people younger having this conversation. This is small talk. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So it's a message about some money, some finances, somebody coming practical and somebody coming emotional. But what's going to happen is, with this talk, somebody has stopped communicating and somebody else is determined to keep on communicating. Somebody wants this apology to get through. It's going to be a while. All right, we're about to wrap this up because this was long, just long. Aries, I'm going to say this. The fact that I had to start your reading 3 times, I know we in Mercury retrograde and shit. But these energies out here is 3 times and all these 3s. I want to say, Hoppo, who that woman? Tell me about the moon with the, because somebody wanted a second chance with somebody, but they weren't telling the whole truth. Why? To resolve some issue, bridge a gap, but the picture incomplete. Because if you reconcile with this person, I'm telling you, you're taking some damn risks. You're taking some damn risks because it's some deception, some hidden secrets, and some enemy, and it might have to do with a Pisces. Don't have to be, but I'm telling you, it's on. I know what I'm seeing. Somebody like, yeah, let's get back together. Let's fix this. Da da da. But they an enemy. So what the fuck you here for? Tell me about this Eight of Swords. What is this fear about? Somebody feel like, is somebody insecure here? Somebody insecure about, am I gonna get what I want? You know, or they insecure about some fame, some fortune. It might have to do with a Scorpio and some creative endeavor. Stagnant, not listening, and strength. I got a person here that's real inconsiderate. They always think they right. They got a real strong personality. They fucking two-faced. Cause I'm just looking at their face. They two-faced as hell. And ain't nothing going nowhere with this person. Might involve a Leo. Tell me about the strength. Don't have to be, or they can have displacements. Dating. Somebody like, can we go out? Can you just give me a chance? And it's like, motherfucker, you don't hear me. This ain't going nowhere. I don't even like you. It's like you seeing this. Somebody secretly is not applying some lessons in life. Like somebody went cold to their spirituality, to their creator, and that's what's causing all these obstacles and challenges. That could be the person that just showed the hell up. You like, yo, can we fix it? It's like, yo, if you don't get the fuck on. And I feel like you telling that to somebody, Aries. Spirit, what advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading, please and thank you? Aries, you in love. Aries, your ass is in love. And some of y'all got two people. Some of y'all got two people. Tell that shit to somebody else. But you in love. Aries, you want to apologize to somebody you love, and you feel like I'm going to do it. Like you hell bent, like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let this motherfucker know I'm sorry. I love him, and I want them. Do you want me, or do you want him? Cause I want you. Yeah, y'all in y'all fucking Prince bag going after that Apollonia. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading, please and thank you? Damn, go ahead, Aries. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? Who is this fucking Libra? All right, y'all, I'm telling y'all now, if y'all done with Libra, I'm going to smack them. I want to smack them. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading, please and thank you? They giving you a hard time, chat. They just showed up too much. And in the placements they coming in. What advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? Oh, two flip. Damn. Aries, I'm clarify for you. So there's a Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Aries, I feel like you want to apologize to somebody. This person you want to apologize could be a new love, or this is somebody you want to express love to, okay? This is someone that it's a new chapter you began, or it could be somebody you rekindling something with, okay? But it's something about you needing to invest your money wisely. Money matters. So when it comes to a new love or some new chapter in your life, and it's like, because the Knight of Cups can be a romantic and they can be a bit idealistic, right? So it's something about needing to see the reality, because I can't get past that rose-colored glasses card. It's something about needing to see the reality of a situation. I don't know where the damn card went, but it's in here somewhere. So let me clarify this. Why are you telling Aries to invest their money wisely? It's about some reconciliation or some coming back together. It's like a restoration of a former connection or a situation. There's an apology, some forgiveness, right? Somebody gonna try again in a different way. It's going to be a conversation, and it has to do with some money, Aries. Okay, but the picture is incomplete. The picture is incomplete. It's a bit risky. I'm telling you now. There's some deception and some hidden enemy when it comes to this Aries. So I'm telling you now, be mindful. Somebody is after your money or dealing with this, you're going to lose some money. Now, Aries. Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Aries, you had the lovers. Some of you dealing with a Gemini. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here, right? But what balance, some of you dealing with a Libra, it's not an equal give and take. It's not fair, okay? Somebody's choosing to be this way with unrequited feelings. There's not enough romance, attraction, nor chemistry to keep this connection going. But you love whoever this is, okay? There's something here about resources in it. I'm hearing, why is you focused on love and you need to focus on your money? Well, wellness and resources. And is somebody here trying to get with you for money or something? It's like somebody not fully in a healthy state of balance when it comes to their physical, emotional, and spiritual self for a relationship to be sustainable. Tell me about balance. And somebody need to choose this. They a hot mess. They got disorderly habits. They mind is like they think messy or something. They chaotic. Somebody feel miserable and unhappy. They irresponsible. Somebody need to take charge or they gonna keep. So the angels are protecting you, Aries. I'm telling you, until you take control over this, like these things are gonna go away. They like whatever you want is gonna go away until you fix this. You gotta fix something in you. There is no get rich quick scheme. There is no microwave relationship. That's what I'm hearing. Tell me about unrequited feelings. Because there's not enough love to keep whatever this is going. Crystal ball. So there's something here in the near future. It's going to be some events taking place. And because you're intuitive, Aries. You need to step into your spiritual power. It's time for you to be alone, move in silence, and stop repeating patterns that don't serve you. Why are you telling Aries to use their money wisely and live a healthier lifestyle? Why are you telling Aries? You need to set boundaries with people or protect your energy. It's like your boundaries are being tested, Aries, and you're not supposed to give in or give up. You need to stand your ground to stay true to yourself. It's something about this man needing to, I said this. It's something about this man need to clean up a situation. Okay, this motherfucker keep playing around. I don't know who this masculine energy is. They need this masculine energy is attached to something real toxic, and they just doing the most. Aries, you have the Queen of Wands, the Empress under that, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, damn, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups, damn, the Five of Pentacles. So let me break this down. So somebody is losing a home or a family. I need to break this down. I'm sorry. Because I want to see what all this is about. There's some change. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles with a marriage, a commitment, or money. That's a lot of damn money. And this change in money has to do with somebody having options available to them in a partnership with the Seven of Cups and Two of Cups. It's like a wish fulfillment. This Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Empress, that's Libra and Taurus energy, and the Queen of Wands. There's three females here. One is intuitive, or maybe this is one female, I don't know. But there's a highly intuitive, emotionally balanced person here with the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There's an Empress here, Libra, Taurus, a very abundant, powerful, somebody to get shit started person, and a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, combined together, if this was one person, this is a confident, self-starter, sexy motherfucker. They got cash, they got bank, they emotionally balanced, but more importantly, this is a compassionate, loving person. And there's some jealousy here with difficulty. It says jealousies from others may serve as an obstacle to the success of this connection. And because of that, the door will be closed. The door will be closed. So Aries, it looks like there's some jealousy here about somebody confident, somebody go-getter. It could be involving you. And somebody will have to start all over again. Or due to somebody jealousies and insecurities or something, they got to start all over. That's what that's saying. Now, there's an Empress. And there's unconditional love. And somebody has unconditional love, and it could be you, and they have this bright idea. This person has a bright idea. This Queen of Cups, this is the empathic, intuitive person. It could be you. Like, search your emotions, leave your fears behind, and then you will see opportunities. Change will come just in time for you, Aries. One more. So when it comes to a Two of Cups of partnership, you need to put you first, put yourself first, because what's happening is you're overgiving, you're overcompensating. It's not an equal give and take. I remember those balance cards, and this is what's causing the boundaries and the limitations in whatever you're doing. Okay, so you need to let go of your worries. Let go of your worries. We're going to do one more. So Aries with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of lies, and somebody has options, and it caused some separation. So there's you are separated from this partner, or a separation is coming. And with power, I feel like this is a time, Aries, you need to focus on your needs, what it takes for you to get to right yourself, to get your finances in order, and to as well, before entering a partnership, with all them focus on your self cards, like, love yourself the way you want to be loved. Okay, because Aries, I feel like you need to be more optimistic. Like, you create your reality, your thoughts create your reality, and it's okay to be yourself. And I'm telling you, Aries, being yourself and having a positive mindset leads you to this damn Ten of Pentacles. I promise you. I promise you. You can turn anything upside down with this Wheel of Fortune. Things will go in your favor. It's like someone from your past is coming back, and you need to express your creative self. It's something about you needing to be you. Don't depend on others, Aries. You are enough. You are enough. You don't need nobody to live in the house, be in the house with you, none of that shit. And I'm not telling you, if you're in a partnership, to leave your person. You know your life, and life be life, and people be peopling. Oh, Aries. Oh, Aries, happy birthday, oh, Aries. This has been your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Aries, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live and upload a video. Peace, Aries, and I love you. All of one, my mom. And it's crazy because all of our energies came out. Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. Thank you for the read, and my Aries moon and rising needed to hear this. You welcome, Mommy Raji. Jealousy is big between us. I just don't know who is who in the door of our relations together have never been open, because it's definitely some hidden energies and feelings. Oh, thank you, Maisha. She loved this reading. Rob, you was never meant to fit in. You was born to stand out, my man. Rob saying he think he blocked his Aries. All right, y'all, peace. I'm coming back with Gemini. That was a special request. It will not be a full reading like this because Aries, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. This is my birthday gift from me to you. All right. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Share this damn reading, people. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. Mercury was doing this retrograde thing. Xfinity, I don't know what the hell they doing, but you know I'm over explaining and I'm tired of it. Peace, Aries, and I love you, and I'm out.
Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.